All right, y'all. Today is the big day and the final day. So if you haven't already, get y'all butts out there. Go vote. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Your girl finna knock these reactions out because I definitely will be tuning in to the election today, y'all. Get out there and vote because every vote counts. Let your voice be heard. Secure your vote. Trump 2024. Y'all already know. Stop playing. Now we finna get into it. My boy Benny Johnson breaking. Joe Rogan officially endorses Trump. This is not a drill. Let's dive into it, y'all. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. This is not a drill. The single most consequential action of the 2024 presidential election has just happened seconds ago.
Ooh.
The most powerful voice in all of media in the world with the largest audience on earth has just endorsed the single most culturally consequential political candidate in American history. Joe Rogan has endorsed Donald Trump. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Joe Rogan, in announcing his podcast with Elon Musk, which dropped approximately 1 hour ago, posted on X just minutes ago, the great and powerful Elon Musk, as he posted the entire episode here. If it wasn't for him, we would be fucked. He makes what I think is the most compelling case for Trump you'll ever hear. And I agree with him every step of the way. For the record, yes, that is an endorsement of Donald Trump. Enjoy the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, the sound that you hear are the tectonic plates of the political landscape shifting forever under our feet. Joe Rogan, a Democrat, past Democrat. Elon Musk, a previously member of the Democrat Party. Both of them, endorsers and voters for Barack Obama, have said, we are done. No more lies. We are finished with the woke corruption, Marxism, sick human centipede of bureaucracy and government corruption. We are sick of the tapeworm of tyranny that is infecting our body politic. We're done. Joe Rogan said, it's over. I'm endorsing Donald Trump. Joe Rogan, a harsh critic of President Trump. However, somebody who has released a podcast with Donald Trump in the last few weeks of the election here that has done historic numbers of views. Joe Rogan has at least 100 million people in his owned audience, 100 million people that subscribe to his pages or his platforms of distribution. Joe Rogan, the single most powerful voice in all of media. It is not able to be argued, period. And he owns his own platforms. He owns his own show.
That's what's up.
Coming out and saying, this interview with Donald Trump, this is the one. Donald Trump won me over. Kamala Harris could have come on my show. Kamala Harris was in Texas to just a couple hours down the road from me. I would have done a podcast with Kamala Harris, but she refused to come on the show. They gave me time limits. They wanted me to come to Washington, D.C. to do it on her turf, and I wasn't going to do it. Kamala Harris has lost now the most powerful voices in the Democrat Party, the richest man on earth who used to be a Democrat voter, and now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Joe Rogan loss and endorsement of President Trump. Check this out. 34,000 reposts on this. 3.4 million views, 121,000 likes. You have a problem with turning out men for voters? Your problem was just solved by a single Joe Rogan tweet, ladies and gentlemen. This is an incredible moment in American election history. Rogan and Elon both say this is the last election, and if Trump doesn't win, then it's all over. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so hold on, Benny, real quick. Y'all, get out there and go vote. Today is the last and final day. Let's make America great again. Let's make America great again. I can't stress this enough. Get out there. Your voice is everything. It is very, very important. You are a huge role of who will be selected tonight. Do your job. Trump has definitely did his. He has showed up, showed out. This man has been indicted, mugshot, shot at. Not once, attempt twice. He has showed his face. He has told y'all over the years, this, like they say, this man can be doing whatever he wants to, chilling right now, but he is yet fighting for us. Get out there and go vote. If you are tired like the rest of us, get out there and let's make a change and make history today. Today is the day. I cannot stress this enough. Get out there.
I'll say it again, man. I think this is the last election. If Trump doesn't win, this is the last election.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think people, and a lot of people are waking up and realize that have been lifelong Democrats. Guys like Bill Ackman, guys like Chamath.
Yeah, exactly.
Tulsi Gabbard switched over to the Republicans. Like, there's a lot of people who their whole life they've been left wing, and they realize, like, I can't do this anymore.
You and I used to be Democrats.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It's nuts, man. And if the Dems win this election, they will legalize enough illegals to turn the swing states, and everywhere will be like California. There will be no escape.
That is so insane.
This is the final. This is it. This is the last chance.
Can't let that happen.
Has
y'all.
anybody tried
And
to
I
push
just want to
back?
go out and vote.
That's it.
Vote like your life depends on it. Vote like your future depends on it, because it does.
Our kids' future.
This is the last chance, man.
Elon says vote. Joe Rogan says vote. Hulk Hogan says vote.
Vote.
Dr. Phil says vote.
Vote.
Tucker Carlson says vote.
Vote.
Trump. RFK Jr. says vote. Trump. There are no more excuses.
Queen Bee.
Donald
Vote.
Trump Jr. celebrating tonight, saying Joe Rogan endorses Trump for president. Let's go, America. Joe Rogan endorses Trump. Let's go, says Dan Scavino, the voice of Donald Trump online. Joe Rogan officially endorses Trump, says Donald Trump political director James Blair. Go and vote. These are the most powerful words you'll ever hear before tomorrow. This election is the last chance to preserve democracy in America. If Trump doesn't win, this is our last real election in America. Get out and vote like your life depends on it. Joe Rogan officially endorsed Donald Trump. Vote, 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 says the official Trump War Room account. Rogan has officially endorsed Trump. Elon Musk tells Rogan this is the last election. If Trump doesn't win, our future depends on it. Joe Rogan has endorsed Trump. Let's go. Joe Rogan endorses Trump, has made and broken news. On the eve of this election, of how important this moment actually is. I cannot believe that we're actually here, because Joe Rogan has dropped numerous podcasts where he bashes Trump, where he's critical of Trump, and Trump won. Trump went on his program, and Trump won. Trump went on Rogan's program and won him over with just being real, which is all we actually, which is like the lowest possible threshold, but all we should really ask of our leaders.
Yes.
Who are you? Are you a person, or are you a Muppet for a machine? Kamala Harris is clearly proven to be a Muppet for a machine this election cycle. Donald Trump was a real one.
Comedic instincts. Like when you said to Hillary, you'd be in jail. Like, that's great timing. Yeah. But it's like that kind of stuff was unheard of as a politician. Like, no one had done that. And I think...
You know, it's funny. You need at least the attitude of a comedian when you're doing this business. This is a very dangerous business, first of all. It's a very tough business. Being president is the most dangerous.
Especially you. I mean, you haven't even got to the election. There's been 2 assassination attempts. If there was attacks on, if Biden got shot in the ear, we would have never heard the end of it.
But I think he's in good shape because it's only consequential presidents.
It's so consequential. President.
my
Show me your
God.
ear scar, Trump.
Holy cow.
I was.
He was a nice
once
guy.
they shot you, I was like, he's got to come in here. It's all about timing. It's all about the timing.
timing's
I think
good.
our timing's perfect. Do you even have a scar on your ear? You got anything on there?
I do.
What do we say? What do you got there?
So, right over here.
Oh, it's a tiny little
See,
mark.
it zicked right there.
Yeah. It healed up pretty fucking good.
Well, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's little. It's not like some of the wrestlers, some of the UFC fighters.
No, you didn't
It's
get
a little bit-
cauliflower
No,
ear.
no. It was sort of like a top shot.
Mm-hmm.
The point of the bullet was a
Boy.
little of the ass, but you see the thing's taken off a little bit. But it makes me a tougher guy. You know, the fighters.
Show me your ear scar. Donald Trump's like, yeah, sure.
Right. It's nothing.
Joe Rogan's like, come on my podcast and just talk about anything. No. Ah. Could you imagine Kamala Harris on this podcast?
And Kamala doing this show.
I could imagine her doing this show.
Should be laying on the floor.
She was supposed to do it, and she might
She
still do
wasn't
it,
gonna
and
do
I
it.
hope she does.
She's not gonna
I
do
will
it.
talk to her like a human being. I would
If
try
she
to have a
did this
conversation
kind of an
with her.
interview with you, I hope she does, because it would be a mess. She'd be laying on the floor comatose. You'd be saying, call in the medics.
I think we'd have a fine conversation.
Who are the real rebels today? The real rebels are conservatives. Joe Rogan considers himself a true rebel. Somebody who's truly counterculture, other conservatives. My favorite line from the Trump-Rogan podcast.
Lincoln is always down 30 with young
Mhm.
people. I'm plus 30, and I'm on TikTok.
I think
It's had a huge impact.
Young people are rejecting a lot of this woke bullshit.
Yeah,
Young
they
people
are.
tired of being yelled at and scolded. They're tired of these people that they think are mentally ill telling them what the moral standards
Yeah,
of
right.
society should be today. And people are upset.
There's a big difference now, but even in just a couple of years, I was shaking hands with people. They're young people.
The rebels are Republicans now. They're like, you want to
Yeah,
be
I
a
never thought of
rebel,
it
you
that
want
way. I
to be
think
punk
you're right.
rock, you want to
Yeah.
buck the system. You're a
Yeah.
conservative now. That's how crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's here.
It is.
I can't believe it's actually here.
It is.
I keep looking at it.
Mhm.
I keep saying there's no way it can actually be real, but here it is. The Joe Rogan, 13.3 million followers on X, has officially endorsed Donald Trump.
Wow.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Get your ass out there and vote.
Go,
Young men,
go,
if you
now,
actually,
now.
If you actually want to save your future, Rogan and Elon demand it.
Okay.
And if you're not listening to Rogan and Elon, are you really a man? It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.
Benny and B. Yep. Y'all, today is the day. Oh. Today is the day. Can't stress it, y'all. I cannot stress it. We have all been through so much hell. I started this journey is about to be going on 2 years, y'all. About to be. And I could say for myself, it was the best thing that I could do for, like I stated, myself, was to research, find out information. And it's the best thing that I've ever done. Another thing that I can write down in my bucket list is I actually went to a Trump rally 2 days ago, and I really enjoyed myself. That thing was packed. I seen Marjorie. Y'all, I was like, oh my God, I got so many reactions. Are you on my channel? She's like, hey, y'all. I was like, I love you. She's like, hey. Oh, if I could have got a picture, but she was already, it was just like we were standing this way and she was already just walking down, but she waved and said, hey, showed so much love. It was beautiful. Everybody spoke beautiful. I just keep having flashbacks of that rally. And the only thing that I can say I regret is not being able to go to more of his rallies. You know what I'm saying? But the beautiful thing is, I'm just glad that I was able to go on this journey, and I'm still learning each day, and I will still keep, searching and finding the knowledge, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because my sister texted me. She was like, "I know you supported." She was like, "I know you voted for Trump," and I was like, "Yep, Trump 2024." She was like, "Well, I'm voting for Kamala," and she was like, "But." Hey sis, you know what I'm saying? Like she even though she's voting for Kamala and I voted for Trump, she's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's your freedom. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We still got love for each other, and she understands the assignment, We both want something, but different, and that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? So get out there, get up, y'all, and go vote. Today is the last day, and it is the final day. Well, I don't care. Get you a chair. Do whatever y'all got to do to get that vote in. Okay? Get your vote in. Let's do it, y'all. Let's make America great again.